commissioning telco operators themselves. We have weekly reports and completion of work report from all telcos. Some do it better, some do it slightly less better. So we hope that all telcos can be consistent when it comes to the audit report that is required. We will adopt the best practices coming from in different formats from the telcos, and we like to have a consistent one way of reporting when it comes to the audit report over the contractors in the months to come, so that we are all reading from the same chapter, so that we are evaluating on the same criteria, so that we can move forward faster without any hindrances or shortcoming on the part of the operator or the contractor. There will be an award for the Operator of the Year, rated by the local authorities themselves when it comes to statistics such as why some applications were held up for more than 42 days. There were a number of reasons to be accounted for, and we hear the feedback from the local authority as well as from the team who are directly supervising on the entire, the comprehensive package of all the applications put together over a year. So the criteria we looked at: adherence to the JKR guidelines and interagency SOP, work completion within the authority's permit period, and PDC telco's specifications. Again, the documentations that we're looking at are independent audit reports coming from PDC telco, and also to look at the audit reports coming from the operators themselves. We have an award for the Local Authority of the Year, rated by the operators as well as the PDC telco. Sometimes we became impatient because some of the applications were held up for so long. And there were reasons, not entirely the fault of the operators or even the PDC telco, but there were reasons that we looked at based on the statistics that we presented just now. As far as applications that had been processed by PDC telco as the clearinghouse, and yet it got stuck at the local council or at the local authority for more than 42 days, and that is where it became the input into the criteria. Adherence to the interagency SOP, because it does say you have to make a decision for each submission. When you approach the 42nd day, that is ICU. You have to make a decision whether you reject, you approve, or to a certain degree, tunai syarat. But if all this did not come forth within the 42-day benchmark, then that's where the local authority concerned will be evaluated. So we quoted a case where some submissions were delayed for over 310 days. And that is something that we need to put our heads together at the local authority itself to look into ways to improve the entire process. So much on that. I thank you for your support. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you so much also for your understanding why we had to do what we had done. It is all because we wanted to be competent, we wanted to be accountable, and when we have all the statistics we display for everybody, we wanted to be transparent. So that when we move forward, there's no more ifs and what ifs. There's only one way to move, that is to move forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We ask you to remain on stage because the next program involves you as well. We are presenting